Shalom, viewers of Mission and Message Sylvester. Thank you for joining us on this very conversation with good. I would like to show you something on the street. I'm here around fertilizer, the road that leads to First Junction, and then the gas fuel pumping station. I'm right here to show you a little bit of information that I captured not by myself writing, but you can see from the screen. People are enjoying money from poorest things such as keeping a nation like this. As for this one, I can really make sure you see it. You see, I dwell in this very wonderful place. They gather around themselves, all these things, on street, in the nation, where they say is blessed. A nation that they say God has blessed is this. I don't think this nation was blessed for Ghanaians to live on. So that every wonderful thing that we have reserved is not this thing. We have the gardens. As you can see, these are the better things you can talk of. Here, these are the things. They are wonderful things I would like to share with you, and this is most important. Hygiene. Who is controlling all these things? Hygienic control. Who is the sanitation officer? Do we have any of them? But do they receive salary? Do we have medical doctors? Of course, if there be a medical doctor, then you have to have people who are also working on the environment. If this is environment, because of an evil spirit that you are saying this, it is evil spirit that is manipulating them. I'm really precise, and my point is made clean. I'll take you around a few moments from now to see some of the things. There are no taxes here, no taxing. All the monies they take always. All the monies they take always. Who is using it? Check the heavens. Look at the beauty of the heavens. Are we seeing the kind of heaven that we are looking at as beautiful as this place is? So if heaven is so beautiful, look at it. Is this things coming from heaven? I'm not sure. So that if US is on your nerve to do the right thing, you have to make sure you do the right thing. My screen will not be used for this because after a few minutes, I'm dealing with it. I'll throw it away because I'm paying with my data. It is my data, but data not to show you this ugly things, but for a purpose. You'll see it happen. All this, the spirit will command it out. See where they are selling fruits. Now this is a fruitful place, you're gonna call it. But is the fruitful place far from this one? So who is smelling in this thing? Who is smelling in this trash, waste, bin that they do not even have? Is this a nation that is built? No. You cannot say this nation was built for people of Ghanaian, or whatever they call it, to be here. This is not your goodness. Come and see. Come on it out. There is a spiritual control here. I don't think they know it. This is what I'm showing them. The Holy Spirit, not a taxi. So I'll never put a taxi in this system, because I will make sure I grab the right information. Look at it. Is this a nation? Are they pastors? Are they prophets? Where are they? So much that they can tell you and take of you, much of you, that you will not even know how much they have taken from you again. Because they have seducing power. And you yourself, you are the devil's own. So when you are doing it to each other, no problem. Look at a nation. Is this a nation? I cannot display all on the screen. I'm just not far from this, over there. I hope you can see they are watching me live. They are watching me live. So the one who is bringing the food, you see the food, like this one. Like this one, because I'm not going to display taxi instead of this thing. We are talking about reality. So you see your people, you see yourself. So if you have a nation that is like this, who should do this now? If you have a nation, if the government of Ghana, okay, I am. So I am better telling you, I have the ladder going to heaven. So if you are never made white, pure, you will never also come on my screen. Because I'm not here to show people to you. I'm showing you environment and what is happening there. I'm not here to demonstrate. Dwarfs, they are, look, the nation in which you dwell now, they are dwarfs. They are dwarfs, witchcraft, things that do not even have power. If you come on the screen, you see yourself on the screen. Because I'm not showing people. There are things that I'm really talking about. Look at it. If you are developing a nation and you come around and you find these things, look, they are selling food. Look at it over there. How we can say, I am of greatness to show you what is real. How we can see, I just walk not too far from it. A few seconds I walk. Look, some of you are chickens, you are fowls, and you are eating from the gutters. Some of you are birds, so you should have a bird kind of what wisdom. Look, JPS International Ghana. So what are people doing? That is car number GT 947-17. I came here 2017. to this location, Teshi and the fertilizer and estate. I came here, dwelling here for about 5 years, you have to say, because there is somebody. We need of this. How can you have this? Look, the multi-TV that they didn't know here. Look at it. The TV that is standing before them, showing them the reality. They didn't know it. They call something in this name. Is this, look, they showed his taxi. He's taxi. Nana Ado is taxi. Yes, I'm showing you the environment then. You see our people, this is who we are. We are mighty, and another himself is a taxi, dwarf. He's a dwarf taxi. You have seen it because it is written Nana One. You can't be Nana One. Nana One is working here. Nana One is the one clearing the road and keeping things right. So look at it very well. All these assemblies of God or whatever, are they also not in the location? Are they called to do the cleaning ways? They are not. So you see us, every time we choose, we have something, the fuel. We fuel something better. We have something very important. I am the only one who can deal with them because I am not a child. Yes, yeah, work on that thing. That thing is small, too small for me to carry. The Lord who claimed he is building Ghana and he allows all these things to be on street of the city. So that it's only the street of the city you can find mosquitoes, 10,000 because they are human beings giving birth to mosquitoes. The presence of the Lord that you were told you should use it to communicate good things, they are using it to communicate what evil. So that when I grab evil, I say the weapons should shoot them. They don't dwell here. Anybody who comes claiming the name of the Lord, something that will be given them, it's not true unless they were born of the military or the national security. Apart from that, nobody is a Ghanaian. Weapons must work. Sword must work because judgment of the Lord is not given to anybody. Look, 100 CD. You say -016. So I'm showing you the best thing. You can't have a street developed like this. So you see who is teaching you? The purest white, the purest spirit of the angel of the Lord. Who is now watching? Now everyone, you should be watched by yourself. If you don't watch by yourself, you see it. Look at it. So if the water drains, for someone to fetch and make pure water, this is where it's passing through. Look at it. Look at it. Is this a nation you can dwell on? There is no dwelling place for you if you are wicked. So that's not yours. I walk on the street to show you. I hope you can see that something is a rag. But this rag could have been used to clean the car. Now it's here for spiritual purpose. This thing is a spiritual purpose for people to be mad. This is a tree that they claim is dead, but it's not dead. It's still standing over there. So that when you see the original, look at the virgin that is calling. Here, you see the car, DV43180. How we can see that? So they pass through where I'm already located. My location is made pure and clean. They claim they are blessed and, okay, yeah, thanks. So you can see. So we have something better challenging them because they are not of the military. So that when they do the wrong thing, you beat them, whip them. Their gods are fake. So that when the human body, that sin is not working, you kill them out of the system because they want us to be dead. And the military man will never be crazy because we are born of the blood of death, clean food that we ate. We have never eaten of their fathers what they have. We are never also going back to claim their father's blood pouring. Then the weapons today will deal with you, not any human hand. Yes. So we are working. I hope you know this number plate. We are working here because I have to present it to you. The whole world. Nana is taxi. He himself is not a human being. He's not any proper human. So when I'm talking, he that know it good will also grab the good. They carry money and pay to wrong people and not give to the ones who are working. And they have their names on the what? Payroll. I am the only Holy Spirit that can deal with all things like this in the same hour, at the same time. Look at it. The purest family of greatness, holiness, and virginity. Look at where they have rubbish. So when you see one boot or one shoe, it means they said there's a person that is dead. So they want him to be like one of his foot is lost. Now they begin to control you and manipulate you by their evil forces. But the angel who came with authority and power of the Holy Spirit is standing right here. If it's a church, then you can see one of the Presby churches. This is how a church will move. So that if somebody needs to be transported, they are using car or the flight of the angel to carry them from one destiny to the another destination. And it is true, real. Volta River Authority, you cannot be put under authority of the governors. If not, we cut off the line. Then let them operate and let's see. The machines and computers and all that we use. If you need on light, then let us see that you have to repair and respect the authority of even the Volta and Oti region. A city that is built, you cannot build on it anymore. For the shame, even we shall know. If not, you have to pull down one city and build another city on it. Is that wise enough? No. So the wisest thing is that you have to have the military powered and the soldiers, the commandos, because I'm a commando child. So that we are not talking of their kind of ranks. We are talking of power and spirit, flesh, and the wisdom of the Lord, spirit. They don't have any good. If you call it Ghanaians, they have no good because their forefathers were witches and fetish spirits. So if you are born of them, you are not born of the Holy Spirit. So we are born of our military ourselves. We are not displaying the identity of Ghanaians. We are the nation itself, gold, not Ghana as they look at it. Yes, so when we call it heaven, you see the heavens, look over there. It is already going to rain. If I call it, it will just come down right now. Thank you so much for having this few minutes work with us. Thank you. Shalom.